Look at your chat.
What's wrong with my chat?
No.
What's wrong with my chat?
Okay.
The Zilch people are watching.
There's some.
There's one person watching.
Two people.
Echo.
She put it like this.
You're the only one that can say. Can you turn that off, please? Can't even pause it or anything either.
Hi, you should
Don't pause the stream.
Hi. Hi. Wow.
Okay.
But actually, people want to podcast.
And favorite is us.
Give me my milk. Give me my milk.
Let's see.
Give me my milk.
Okay.
I want to pie me. I want to pie me. I want to pie me.
Just trying to go to the comments on here. Why? What is Declan doing? Just don't fall backwards on there. Okay, does anybody have any questions for us? And can you guys hear us? The people that are watching, just let me know if you can hear us. Let's see. And then I'll type in the comment section too. So did you say it is? Okay, good. All right. So do you guys have any questions for us? If you guys see me looking down, I'm just typing, so. All right, let's see once. So, okay, so I see Pat on right now, and then I have just like, we're on also with our phones, just so we can make sure that we're, we can see that everything is like working and everything. So I'll wait for a couple more people to come on, and then I can kind of like introduce everybody to you guys, so you guys can see if there's any questions you guys want to ask us. So we went live only one other time, right?
Yeah.
Last year, I think during when COVID just started, I think we went live. But I thought it would be fun today to do it on Valentine's Day. So I just want to see if other people will join. But Pat, if you have any questions or anything, we can answer that. I wish I had like another theme or something going on so that we could maybe do something else, but okay.
Daddy, I'm looking down.
All right, so I just want to put something on my Facebook page so they know that we're live right now. Okay.
This is the quietest our house has ever been.
Yeah. Evelyn, do you have anything to say? No?
No.
Are you shy? Okay. I love your air fryer videos. Thank you, Pat.
What?
I don't know. Pat, can you hear me good? Is there like a delay or anything? Okay, turn that down. Pat, do you have an air fryer? Okay. Do you find the recipes that I'm using easy, or do you want me to like do something different? Yeah, why are you guys all so quiet all of a sudden? You guys are so quiet. Our house is never quiet, so.
This is a great.
Evelyn will make it entertaining, right? We'll probably stay on for like a half an hour or so and then kind of go from there. So.
Why are you laughing?
Really? My husband's asking questions. Oh, my goodness.
45 pounds.
Well, that's how much our turkey was.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so because this will probably be posted later and anybody else can kind of come back and they can watch it. So I'll kind of just introduce everybody now and then I'll ask my kids some questions too. So as for like the oldest is Gage right here in the house right now, and then Blaine and Victoria are out of the house. And then Eli's right over here. Eli, why don't you sneak in? There's Eli. And then Hudson's in the back right there. Miles is right there. Declan.
Lost track.
And Nash.
No, it's Lachlan first.
That way.
Lachlan.
Just say 20.
Dash.
And then Evelyn. And then Lauren.
I thought I was the oldest.
And then Mama.
Oh, Papa.
Are you Miss Evelyn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll ask the kids some questions. So, Miles, what is something that you enjoy doing?
Anything?
Anything?
Puzzles.
Puzzles?
Yes, puzzles are very entertaining.
What else?
Reading.
Reading? And games?
And popcorn.
And
You
Paw
like,
Patrol.
you like Paw Patrol?
Yeah. I
Aw,
love Kai.
you love Sky?
Yeah.
Aw,
Okay.
and Chase?
Yeah.
You're so cute. Declan, what do you like to do?
Legos.
What else?
Video games.
Video games?
And I love
But everyone
animals.
Animals? Yeah. Hudson, what do you like to do?
I like
Video games?
Nothing else.
food.
What else? Legos.
Legos, reading.
No,
I
I
love
no, I don't like school.
And I love
Gage, what do you like to do?
Cars.
Cars.
Anything.
Cars.
And I love
Cars.
I love Piggy Mac.
PJ Maxx?
I love Owlet.
Yeah. Eli, what do you like to do?
To draw. To what?
Draw. And then what else? Do you like any video games or anything?
Video games, Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Digit game.
Nash, what do you like to do?
Moniker head.
Video games.
Video games? Lachlan, what do you like to do?
Do stuff like tea. Do stuff in your tea.
What do you want to
Lachlan.
do?
What do you like to do?
Games. Games. I bet everyone's just gonna say games.
Do you guys like being homeschooled?
Yes.
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 Why?
It's less
I
stressful.
like to.
Because what would be stressful?
I like to play.
Waking up.
I like to play.
Oh, okay.
That's your main
Lego.
concern.
Yes.
That-
Wait, it's my main concern.
And I like to.
Is it just gonna be all about Evelyn?
Isn't that the way it normally is?
I want to watch movie.
Yeah.
And I want to do video games.
You like to play video games?
No,
You don't even play video games.
just watch. Just watch.
Oh, hi, Julie.
Movie.
Yeah, Julie's on. And the kids.
Yes.
And the kids. Julie, what do you want to ask us? Pat, do you have any questions for us? I'm trying to think of what other like things that we could talk about that we have like interest in.
We could bring our goats in the house.
Oh yeah. We just put diapers on.
Actually, okay, so we got to tell you kind of like a quick little story. So, me and Gage ran to town earlier today, and we were in a drive-through because we got lunch today. And if you guys can guess where we went for lunch, leave it in the comments. But me and Gage were driving out of the drive-through, and Gage is like, "Mom, there's like a sheep. What do you do in the winter for fun?" Okay, Jim. Stay hibernated. So, I can hold on. Just saying. So we were driving or in the parking lot, and Gage is like, "Mom, is that a sheep in the back of the car?" We didn't tell anybody this story yet. So I was like, "No, that can't be a sheep. It was like a white dog or some kind of animal." I didn't know. I didn't really see a good picture of it. So with our order, they kind of messed up on our order. So I had to pull over to the side, and we had to sit and wait. Well, another car pulled in and was going to try to park in between both of us, but ended up parking on the other side of us. And Gage was watching them, and there was a goat in that vehicle, and the other vehicle on the other side of us had a goat in it. So we don't know.
They stole our goats.
We don't know anything about that. So, what? Are you showing everybody your feet? Do you want to show everybody your dress? Your Valentine's dress? You want to say hi to Julie and Pat? Can you say hi to Pat? Julie? No? Julie wants to know why that little girl is so cute in the front. Why are you so cute? No?
That's when you're cute because no. I said no.
You said no?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about today? What day is it today?
Don't know.
Is it Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Are we going to have a Valentine party?
That yours.
Them are mine.
Yeah. And that are mine.
Julie said that she's going to squish you.
Like what?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, that was dangerous.
So high.
So what three of you guys, because in my next video or tomorrow's video, we're going to go over some stuff with another lady through a homeschool collaboration that'll be out sometime tomorrow. But what three of you guys are in youth group? What three of you guys are in youth group? Gage. Yeah.
I am.
Okay, tell Gage I'm going to squish him. Ha
Kiss me.
Squish you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I What will you do? I
What?
want to take-
I said that and then another way.
tickle.
Okay.
I want to tickle. I want to tickle. I want to tickle. I want to
I'm
tickle.
That's not nice.
I want to tickle.
If you want to be scared, tell your friends to watch this.
Who did
This
that?
family's too quiet.
Who did that?
Too quiet, you say.
Who did that?
Too quiet.
Quam,
I think we're too loud.
quam,
It
quam,
might be that we're too
quam,
loud that it sounds quiet.
quam, quam,
All
quam.
right.
Quam, quam, quam.
What are you guys doing today? So we had to go to church this morning to do Gage and Eli had to go do volunteering at church today for the nurseries. So there's 3 different areas that we help in. Two. So me and Eli work together, and then Gage is in a different group. Hudson back there can start helping because he's not in the grade level where he can be in any of the classes right now. So Hudson can help anytime that he wants to. Some of the kids stayed home, and then we had lunch. And then we're going to do our Valentine party after we do this. And then I will also have a Valentine party video for sometimes this week or whatever. But we did one last year, and I think that one's probably going to be more entertaining this year, but because we didn't come up with games yet. So that's some of the things. But I think what we're going to do is we have like a meal planned. We have a craft planned. Some cookies and stuff, and then I don't know if he's gonna pick up something for food. Gage is like, why do you have to get food if we're having Parmesan chicken? I was like, I don't like Parmesan chicken, so I'll make Parmesan chicken for the kids, and then me and him. And then we'll be decorating and stuff after this for that, but it is really cold here, so it is
Winter.
it's winter. So it's 1 degree right now here, and then earlier this morning, I think it was, what did I say when we were at
-8 degrees.
Okay, so -8. What are you doing for your party? So usually I would have games and stuff planned, but I don't really have anything planned. So I have this back here. I have a tic-tac-toe. Did I say it right this time? Tic-tac-toe game that we're going to be playing. So that one we're going to play. And then probably play like either board games or a card. Julie, you know the card game, Blink. That one. We'll play that. And then probably play some like other random stuff. So we're not going to go anywhere, but we'll probably just try to play and have fun here. And then maybe if there's like a new movie or something that we can watch, maybe we have a projector every once in a while, and we have an area in our house that is, let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if I can.
And we got popcorn bowls.
So up in that area right there is where we put our projector, and then we can watch movies that way. But I don't know if there's anything new right now. So we could do that. But yeah, we have containers and stuff for popcorn. Oh, you want to see? Sorry. Game day. Yay. Yeah, Julie, one of these days. Maybe you guys could come over tomorrow. Julie, you want to come over tomorrow? Okay, so ice bowling. Yeah, Lauren said ice bowling.
Ice bowling.
What?
Ice bowling.
How do you do ice bowling?
They actually
With people?
Where?
They used to have it in Sheboygan. It was a big thing where you bowl on ice.
Oh, yeah, but did you use the regular things?
I never went. I just
Oh.
heard about it.
I heard there's turkey bowling
You
and chicken bowling. Yeah, you use a frozen chicken.
We could use it.
Oh,
Do we
yeah.
have a frozen chicken?
That is weird.
Down our driveway.
Use those roosters.
Oh my goodness. Troy's going bowling on Tuesday. You guys have to go.
Okay.
Yay.
Probably.
Rainbow.
I'm gonna see what the temp is.
My phone.
It'll be 16.
Games.
So yeah, that'll be fun. But maybe, yeah, I don't want to go outside today. Oh, because it's just too cold, and then to pack everybody up and stuff. So I don't want to do that. But here, you want to play with that?
Yeah.
All right. Is Troy taking off that day or what? Okay. I'll wait for you to answer. But those, yeah, I know.
Let me try.
Okay. So what else? What else do you guys want to talk about? You don't know? What do you guys do every day? What's your like whole day? Like if you were to explain your whole day.
School.
Video game.
No, it's not.
What do you do in the
What do you do in
morning?
the morning?
Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
Play games.
No.
Play games.
Go
No.
to church.
What do you do?
Go to school.
Chores.
Oh, gosh.
Eat and then chores, then school, then
Now go to work.
No, then do other stuff. Then
Well, depending on if there's stuff that you guys have to do.
Yeah.
But then what do you do at nighttime?
Sleep.
it's like sleep.
No. Like animals and stuff. You could put animals away.
Throw chickens away. Ducks away.
Snowball
Give them
fights.
Snowball fights.
No more fake.
Yeah, if you guys didn't see that video, that was the other day, last week, I think it was, of us doing our, like, when we got our bad snowstorm, and then us doing our chores at nighttime.
Follow
So,
the driveway.
yeah, that's Gage's new job. So,
I want games.
How many chickens do you have now?
Whoopsies.
oh, how many chickens do we have?
10.
1 rooster, 5 hens.
No.
No?
More.
4 hens? No, I think we only have 5.
What's it? What's it? What's it?
I think it was just 6.
Yeah, but then in spring we'll probably get more.
We'll get
Yeah, he can.
20.
She can put that.
Yeah, I think we only have like 5.
Yeah, I think we do.
We have like 6.
Okay, 5 or 6.
Copper,
5.
Chick-fil-A, Toothless, and Cheeks.
Okay, then it's 5.
Yeah.
Because I've never counted 2 black ones.
Yeah, we have two
We have 2 black ones. We have 2 like weird colored ones.
No, don't call them weird.
Not weird colors, but they're like orange and black.
We
Yeah,
have
orange
the
and black.
rooster that can't
We-
crow.
What? The little one?
Very like.
Mhm.
You just have like an adolescent crow.
Okay. So I'll probably stay on for a couple more minutes. And so if you guys have any more questions, just leave me a comment. Your turkeys were your watch. I know they were.
No, they were more like attack dogs.
No, they didn't like Lauren, so then they attacked him, but they didn't like. Well, that's because you guys.
You like followed us everywhere.
Yes.
No, the turkeys liked me more than anybody else, but they would watch the kids and hang out with the kids and stuff like that.
We need
They
like
would literally walk.
one more.
I'm gonna get 4 of them.
Oh my gosh. We should just get like,
No,
we'll
just
have one.
four
Our
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna get 4 of them this year.
We got 4
Just-
Thanksgiving.
No. 2?
2 Thanksgiving and
Oh, but I thought if we got 4, then we could. They scared me. Julie said they scared her. If we had,
When our kids.
yeah, no, they weren't that bad. But if we had 4 of them, then we could.
No, they were good with the kids. They were just as big as the twins.
Yeah.
Bigger
So.
than Evelyn.
We could get 4 of them and they could ride them like a snake.
Yeah.
No, because if we got 4 and somebody else want like after
Oh, yeah.
you know, because some people might not want to like have them, but we'll grow them and then
Like in a planter
Like we'll take care of our the turkeys, and then they can purchase the turkey from us. Okay. Is that how it was with you guys too? Because anywhere we went, like I have a video, I don't remember when it was. It was like, I don't know, this last year or whatever, because that's the only time when we had our turkeys, but they would sit by our front. What kind of turkeys are you getting? The turkeys that we have, I don't know the exact name of what they were, but they were the white turkeys.
They're like white.
Instead of the wild.
Black.
Yeah, not the wild ones, but I don't know what did you have? How many turkeys did you have? Dynamic Designs? Yeah, because that was our first year having them, and we went into it
Blind.
not knowing how long to have them before we butchered them. So when it came to Thanksgiving, they were 45 pounds, and then we had one for Christmas. So do you okay, Dynamic Designs, do you keep yours as a pet, or do you guys use them for meat? Because our intentions were to use them for meat, and then I almost didn't have them butchered. So, and this was our first year doing meat chickens too. So we had, how many meat chickens did we have?
6.
9 or 7.
Yeah, we ordered so many, and then yeah, so there's a local area that we order our turkeys from, or like our chickens and stuff. Otherwise, sometimes we hatch our chickens depending. And I'm so tired for some reason. Geez. So when we ordered them, I was able to, I think they were female. That's what I was thinking. And then they kind of go over what kind, but they only have like a really generic, whatever. I had a Royal Palm, like blue ones, bourbon red. Where did you get yours from? Did you order it online? Because with us, it was more like we just went to our local like coop area or whatever, and then we just ordered them. I had them for breeding. Oh, okay. Yeah. That would be fun. Yeah. See, for us, we maybe when we know what we're doing, we could do something like that, because we did hatching for our chickens. Had over 20 adults and babies also. See, that would be fun. Now, did you have them free ranging like everywhere without a fence, or did you fence them? Because our two, we kind of fenced, or they were like free range until we put them in the coop at nighttime. And then we mixed them with our ducks and chickens, which that wasn't a good idea. But did you have any other animals besides the turkeys? So I wonder if we're able to like go online and find that. We had ducks, chickens, turkeys, peacocks, goats, and rabbits, and pigs. Okay.
Are we fencing the animals or the kids?
Yeah. Well, or I should say my husband wants to get pigs.
You want to get cows.
I want to get cows. We don't know if we can do it or not, but we'll see. So where did you get your turkeys from where you were able to eventually hatch their eggs? So I'm trying to think. And what area are you in right now when it comes to weather-wise? Because for us right now, we still have, what are we on, February? Get me a horse, Julie said, please. Yeah, no, that's one thing I've never really been into. So, Julie, you'll have to get your own horse.
You should get a horse.
No horses. That's one thing I don't know. And as for, we have 2 goats, and ducks, but as for rabbits, we can't have rabbits. No, we can't have rabbits. I have allergies to rabbits, and we could have them. I wouldn't be able to take care of them. So, we pen them all. I got them from a local farmer around me in Alabama, but I don't have them anymore. Oh, okay. I know. I see, and I wanted to keep mine, but they were so big, and I don't know if it would have been healthy in the long run for us to keep them because they were so big. But I wish I knew what kind they were. I don't know how I would be able to find a picture quick to be able to show you. I need your yard, Julie says. Yeah, see, Julie, you should buy the property next to us so we could have more animals. So that's one of our goals. Here, you can have that. That would be one of our goals is we have another area in our yard. We have the backyard that we could put animals, and we have another area that we could put animals, but we don't. It's my sister's property. So, yeah. And we've never did like cows. We have people that we know that are willing to help us if we end up getting some. But we have to make sure that we're like completely ready to be able to do that, and we don't have anything built. Another problem that we have with our animals that we found, the more we go into it, so like whether we hatch or have new chickens, right, we only have the one area to. We always had problems when we had new batches mixing them with the other batch. We always had bad experience mixing the batches. We have an area that we can put the little baby chickens in now, I guess, when they're a little bit older. Yeah, so it's almost like we need, I don't know, a couple coops or different areas for like our turkeys and then like our ducks, because our ducks right now are with our chickens, and our ducks use water a different way, and they just make a mess in our chicken coop and cause ice and stuff to go all over the place. And then our chickens will go up into the like roosting area or whatever it is, and they can get away from all of that, but it just seems like our ducks are messier than our chickens, and it'd be nice if they had a different area. So yeah, I know. See, and that's what we did. So what happened was we have one coop, we had 2 coops. And then when I got my surprise goats, we used our second coop for our goats. It's hard to explain unless you watch one of our videos what it looks like. And then we have our goats in there. And then we have the one coop for our turkeys, our chickens, and our ducks. But with us having like as little amount of chickens that we do now, the ducks stay down below and then the chickens stay up above, and they don't bother each other. It was more when we had our turkeys, they took over the coop, and we had a problem where one of them kind of hurt one of our ducks, and now our duck has a little bit of issues. So we'll separate ducks. Yeah. So this spring, if we want to keep doing more and more when it comes to animals, we have to decide if we can. It's not like we can't build and get that done, but we have to make sure that we have, how do I say that?
Please.
What am I saying? Like, or time, I don't know, maybe time to have that done. So spring is when we can get more stuff done, and then I can hear you. I don't know who can do that for her. Spring is when we can get more stuff done. That's when we do our gardening. I mean, I know a lot of people do that too, but I know we kind of talked about a greenhouse. So
Greenhouse and a duck house.
duck house
And a
and a
blue
greenhouse and a blue house.
It'll be a duplex.
So yeah, as for the cows, though, I talked to somebody and she mentioned that if I were to able to make money off of cows to buy the property that we want to buy for my sister. If it were to get to that point that we would have that property and we would be able to use that area for animals versus where we have our backyard for the kids and the playset and all that, and not have that all mixed together. And our chickens, now that we move them across the driveway, they don't like poop all over the yard and do that anymore. So the kids play in the back, and then they're down at the end of the driveway where they don't bother as much. But as for the cows, we would also put them across the driveway in the same, like we have this one long property area that we would keep our animals and stuff like that. So we've been doing chickens now for 5 years, goats this last year, and then ducks for a couple of years and stuff. So every time that we do something, we're still learning and trying to figure that out first, but we have to be able to handle it. So yeah, I don't know. But Dynamic Designs, do you still have any animals, or do you have them completely gone? Bye, Julie. I'll see you Tuesday probably.
Bye.
She said, Happy Valentine's Day.
Don't be sarcastic, Julie.
Table.
So,
Like how about down there?
yeah, see, we don't have, the only place in this area is all gone due to the move. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, and, don't touch that. So, the rules in our area, like for us, we're out in the country, so we can do all that stuff. But in the city, I know some of them can only have just hens and stuff like that in the nearby area, but that's it. Yeah, see, and I came from the city, so I didn't have animals. We had like a dog right before I left my parents' house, and we never had animals. And Lauren had like random animals, so he had some experience when it came to that kind of stuff. But this is all kind of like new kind of for us. But as for the cows and stuff like that, we talk to other people, and either we have to find someone that has that breed, or go to an auction and buy one. But the kind that we want is a Highland cow, and I don't know if it would be hard to find. So we still have to like look into that. Even if it's not this year, then maybe another year. I don't know yet. So, but that would be fun. We are in Wisconsin. So, depending on like weather wise, like we had really good weather up to like the last couple weeks, and now we're like, well, this morning was like 8 below or something like that, but then now it's like, what did I say? 1 degree.
1 degree.
Yeah. But the next week it looks like it's going to be in the 20s, and then so we wouldn't start getting chickens until like April or May. And then there's a lady that lives next to us
I don't like it.
that I found out through somebody else that she hatches chickens and has certain breeds, and they're more like exotic breed than what we have. We just have more or less like reds, browns, and what other ones? I can't think of what roost was. The brand,
Black Giant.
not the brand. Oh my goodness.
The branded chicken.
Oh my
One for
goodness.
me.
So, but yeah, I don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's gonna get poked by one of them. So,
Pokey.
so we what happened? Don't touch the pokey.
It's pokey.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Smacked or something.
Oh,
You have one.
oh, it's not bad. Did you take the thorns off or something? Oh, okay. Declan, do you have anything to say? Declan, do you like the animals?
No.
Declan doesn't like the animals, but you're better with the chickens and you're better with the goats. If
I
we,
like the goats, but I don't like them out of the cage.
well, when the goats were little, they used to jump on everybody, and Winchester, our youngest one, would jump on everybody, and
Now they're
he
too
was
fat.
just not. Yeah, they're too fat right now to do absolutely anything. So
He still can stand on like 2 feet very well.
nope, not yet. We're almost
We
done.
can roll them.
Yeah, no.
That's what
So
we do
They
in
just turn into
the winter for fun.
Goat wool.
Goat bowling?
So I'm not sure, like, where you guys are, located. Oh, you said you are from. Let's see. Oh, and we had quails and lambs. I know. See, we were at church recently. Like, I think it was last year or the year before. Oh yeah, that's right, Alabama. Okay, so do you guys have where? Like for us, we only can get baby chickens during the springtime. Otherwise, it's too cold for us to have that. I mean, we could put them in the garage for a period of time, like our outside area, and keep them in there for a period of time. But we don't really have, we almost need a barn during certain times to be able, for us to be able to do that weather-wise and safe-wise for them. Otherwise, they might not make it. But, and that's okay. So March or April, we would start again. I don't think we would get any more goats, but Lauren has always, I know I skipped something here, but I think he would always get sheep. But we also were at church and they had, what were them birds called? Were them quails? Oh, pigeons. So she said she had lambs and pigeons.
Did you ever have
No, she'd
I mean, quails.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Are they as easy as chickens?
Are they dynamic designs? Are they as easy as chickens? My husband wants to know.
Quails.
Oh my goodness, quail. Why don't you guys talk for me?
Are quails easier than chickens?
Yeah.
As easy.
So how many lambs and stuff did you have then? Should we do that too?
Quails? Quails are.
No, lamb.
No,
I asked you about sheep.
don't need anything else. You want a cow.
Lamb chops. Do they raise lambs for pets? or
Why?
for-
Because you don't want to help take care of the animals? Wouldn't that be cute? To have every animal that we could have?
No, the goats.
Why? The goats aren't cute?
No.
Yes, they are.
Hyena.
As the
Somewhat,
other
but they like to fly and will get away from you fast. Oh, yeah, we had some chickens that we had to trim their feathers, or our ducks. Do we do it to our chickens too, or the ducks?
If you give them a stern
Follow
talk,
baby.
Yeah, I'm sure. We had 2 bottle baby lambs.
for pets or for
Losing.
Did you have them for pets or meat?
And people. Losing.
For what?
We had like 9 and now we have 6. So we lost like 3.
Yeah, I know, but some of our chickens are
No.
getting. Oh yeah. Well, I know some people can't stand that.
It should go up to like 100.
See, with my goats, they were, what were they? 3 weeks? 3 weeks old, 2 or 3 weeks old, and I got them, and we bottle fed them. So, and that was last May that we got them. But I think we're okay on goats. I don't think. We don't have like a big enough area to make that like, well, we do, but I don't know. If we could do something where we could profit off of our animals versus putting so much money into it. We were going to raise for meat, but we sold right when they got off the bottom. Okay. They moved. So they got rid of everything.
were the quails worthwhile?
He wants to know if the quails were worthwhile.
Because they
You
like,
want open it. Open it.
Yeah, but
Oh, not yet. Not yet.
can you put the quail and the chickens
Open it.
together?
you make
Open
this
it.
little thing.
Oh.
Open it.
And it doesn't have to be an
Open it. Open it.
I don't know. You would have to probably order them online, and then you have to look at your weather. You have to look at your weather thing. She says she likes them. So
Very cool.
yeah, I don't know. The one, I mean, we were just kind of, eggs are really small and hard to hatch. Okay. Yeah, and we hatched, I think, 2 to 3 times with our chickens, but our problem is we get so many roosters versus hens, and then it's kind of like we don't really do anything with the roosters. So we had 2 roosters for like ever, and our main one just passed away. So now we just have 1 rooster. So I wouldn't mind having like 1 or 2 roosters, but then when we hatch, it's hard to know what we have right away until later. And then I don't know. So did you ever hatch chickens? And then what did you do with your roosters? What?
You can hear him eating potato chips.
Oh, it's not that loud.
He got really quiet. You hear him go.
So one of our stories with hatching though, that was that last year or the year before?
Last year.
Last year? Okay, so I hatched chickens and turkeys and peacocks. Oh my. And peacocks.
Oh.
Oh, and ducks. Yeah, see what happened to us last year is when we were doing our hatching, I have a lady friend that I know that lives right down the road, and she has like 30 some chickens and roosters and stuff like that. So I only get what do you think? Like 3 to 4 eggs, maybe a day. And then sometimes at nighttime when we go back and put the chickens away. So I don't get enough to hatch all at one time right now because of how many we have, maybe later. But she gives us a bunch of eggs, and then we grab our eggs and we put that all in the incubator together. Well, Miles right here came in one day and he's like, I don't know what egg this is. And we didn't quite know what egg it was. And I was kind of like, let's just throw it in and see what happens. Well, all the other ones hatched and this one didn't hatch, and I candled them and I knew that there was still something in there. So I think it was like 26, 27 or so days, then the chickens, and it ended up being a duck. So that was kind of like our surprise duck, and we still have that one. So
and it was like black. It was
Like a completely different color.
yeah, it was completely different
It was
color
like
than our
fused
other
colors.
ducks that we had. So, I mean, that's something that we could still do this year is we purchase our own or purchase, chickens and then hatch some of ours, hoping that we get more ducks out of it. Cause I wouldn't mind having more ducks if we knew that we had an area to put them in. Because then we would take over like our chickens, cause we have 5 ducks. I think we have like 5 ducks.
5.
So that would be fun though. But peacocks I sent you a message on Instagram. Okay. I'm about to okay. Yep. Well, thank you for coming on and joining us today.
Done.
No. No.
Yes.
Not everybody's up yet. So all right, thank you. I'll check it out though, and then I can ask you maybe more questions over there and stuff like that. So because he's like, I just want to be done. Then we can start decorating and stuff too. So
now we have 5.
all right. So does anybody have any other questions for us? I think we are going to get off in the next maybe 2 minutes or so. If you guys have any last minute questions for us. But a lot of you guys can come back on and check out what we talked about today and stuff. And then also we will have a video out this week for our Valentine special video. So we were going to end up doing something today, just me and Lauren, but it ended up being that we weren't able to do that. So now we're going to sit home and have fun with the kids, and then probably play games. And like I said, maybe watch a movie or find something to do. So I'm not sure yet. But
With popcorn.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We got to get that working too. Maybe we got to see if we can get that working. So. All right. Okay, I think we're gonna get off, but thank you everyone who has joined today.
Yes.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Okay, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
That's the loudest you were.